It's High Priestess Jamila. So I am here to do my Halloween special. And I try to do these readings every year, even though this is like a kind of like a fun thing to do. It's still very serious because we're going to be doing a real reading for all of the signs, and we're going to be looking at each and every zodiac sign to see who or what might be haunting you, what might be following you, where's, what's in your shadows. Okay. All right. So, welcome to the channel. Make sure that you guys subscribe. If y'all need a private reading or consultation for spiritual work, the link to my website is below. Okay. I provide and offer authentic spiritual work. Okay. I'm going to use my Santa Muerta deck. All right. Spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels. We want to do all signs. I want to look at what spirits is stalking or haunting each zodiac sign. Okay, for Samhain. (2022). They kind of clear. Y'all need to clear off some space here, because, like, seriously. Okay. And these are serious readings, by the way. Okay, nothing on my channel is for entertainment purposes. I provide real, authentic spiritual work for people, healing, curse reversals, rituals that work. Okay. I'm going to look at Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. What is haunting? Whether or not it's good or bad. Each of the signs. Thank you. All right. We got it. Alrighty, so starting with the Aries, you guys got the 5 of Cups in the inverted position. I am seeing several spirit bodies through this card. I feel like this is causing a lot of anger, emotional upsets, emotional blockages. These are spirits that you either need to work things out with, do some kind of reconciliation, do research possibly into, maybe past life things. Definitely can sense that a lot of you Aries are, feel like a lot of Aries are definitely being haunted with, I feel like it's negative female energy. And so a lot of you guys are going through like this anger. And I feel like it may surround your mother on some level. Definitely can sense that whatever it is that you're going through with your significant other's ex is not helping. Okay. There seems to be several different things that a lot of Aries seem to be dealing with right now. And I do believe that it is surrounding either your ex, your current also, but then also I can sense female spirits, and like I already know that a lot of you Aries, like stuff is getting knocked over, especially cups. Cups getting knocked over, milk getting spilled on the carpets, juice being spilled. Okay. A lot of you guys may even be vexed. Advice for the Aries. Three of Pentacles. There are some things that you guys need to bury. Bury the hatchet on it. Okay? A lot of you guys need to somehow nip this situation in the bud. Okay? And feel like what Spirit is saying is some kind of strategic plan. Also, the person is bending over, doing something. I feel like a lot of you guys possibly need to, maybe clean your floors. Definitely do some saging. Also, for a lot of you guys, this may be coming off of a item, like maybe an antique, maybe a family heirloom has some negative energies around it. Like something cursed in your home. All right, moving on to the Tauruses. Tauruses, y'all got the Page of Wands in the upright position. Something tells me that a lot of you Tauruses have been on point as far as with y'all ancestors. This is a helpful spirit guide, guardian angel that is defending you and protecting you. I can tell that a lot of you Tauruses have done shadow work, so I'm proud of you. Okay. And so I really feel like, I don't know, I would want to be around a Taurus around Halloween because you guys are pretty amazing. Okay. Yeah, King of Swords comes up inverted. There does seem to be an air sign person that you've been having issues with. And I feel like a lot of you guys have been calling to your ancestors for help with that, and they've been helping. Yeah, this is an X. This is an X right here. And so your ancestor, even if you're not somebody that works with your ancestors, this is still a spirit guide ancestor that is saying that I am guarding you against this spirit. This is some kind of spirit that got put on you by your ex. Okay. This, just this dark cloud of energy. A lot of you Tauruses have been wondering, why can't you move on, find a decent relationship? Yeah. Two of Wands in the inverted position. So you got 2 twos, which represents synchronicity, And so a lot of Tauruses are probably seeing 2s a lot, or either variations of 2s, 4s. Okay. Now, I'm going to move on. The crazy part about these readings is that I got a lot of court cards for a lot of people, especially the first half. I was about to say Virgo. Gemini. So you guys got the Page of Swords in the inverted position. So this is actually a very negative spirit. Very negative spirit. Some of you guys are experiencing neck pain, headaches. Something is really, really crowning you that's negative. It's sort of blocking your clarity. Your spirit guides are already telling me that a lot of Geminis need to clear out your third eye, do some negative subconscious flushes. A lot of Geminis are thinking very negatively. Okay. I'm always getting on the Geminis. You know why? I've been doing it for years. Because I'm the mother of the Geminis and I give y'all tough love. Y'all really need to open up your third eye. You need to get some clarity. That's what opening up the third eye means. getting clarity. Okay. This is definitely a negative spirit that does represent your shadow side as well. Y'all need to do shadow work. Oh, I can feel that. Need some more clarity. Yeah, shadow work. You need to look at yourself. You need to look at how, what you're doing too. But it doesn't mean that it's not a spirit, but I feel like spirit is saying that you have power over this energy, and that this is something that you can, maybe grab some sage or something, and maybe do some work with self, do some shadow work, some clearing work. Because your ancestors, if you needed something, your ancestors feel like they're being blocked from your subconscious somehow. Mainly because what I can, and I'm gonna tell y'all something, I'm telling y'all that's a mistake. You don't distrust all of your ancestors. No, that's a mistake. You got to understand that there's ancestors floating around out there that are very loving and love you very much, and they will help you. Okay. All right, Cancers, you guys got the 6 of Pentacles in the inverted position. I see Cancer, there are a number of spirits that are around you, and these spirits are negative. I feel like these spirits are very parasitic. This ain't good. If the 6 of Pentacles was in the upright position, I'll read my reversals. Ain't no need in sugarcoating nothing, okay? Because that don't do nobody no good. Okay, give me some clarity. Give me more clarity details for the Cancers. Okay, yeah, these are spirits that are pretty much taking your essence. You know what I'm saying? Like energy harvesting and stuff. These are certain entities. This is a spirit guide ancestor right here. Very, very strong and powerful, telling you to stand in your power, Cancer. Telling you basically that, a lot of, your issues that you're having are of a spiritual capacity. Some of you guys may be seeing orbs and stuff, or maybe things out of the corner of your eyes. And so the High Priestess is definitely saying you're being watched. Okay. And you need to, I'm gonna be honest with you. If this was my personal reading, I would cast an invisibility spell. I actually have invisibility oil that I made. I would cast an invisibility spell so that people cannot see you in the spirit, because what they're doing is they're finding you, and they seem to be sort of hijacking you, zapping you of your energy, zapping you of your strength, Cancer. Okay. This is a warning by the ancestors. The High Priestess is saying do some kind of ritual to invoke your ancestors. Maybe it'll be okay for me to show you guys how to do that. Maybe it'll be okay for me to do that. I have to add spirit at a later date. Maybe we'll do maybe we'll do that for the, I know that I'm doing it for the circle, for my Samhain circle. But maybe I need to show you guys actually how to do it, how to bring through your ancestors so that they can fight that. Because there's an ancestor waiting right there, but they cannot get through. They cannot get through to you. And especially if some of you guys are doing spiritual work, like if you're actually doing spiritual work, y'all better call to y'all ancestors. Ain't nobody gonna convince me not to trust my ancestors. I know who loves me. Okay. All right, moving on to the Leos. Leos, you guys got a dark figure around you. And just like with the Cancers, Leo, this is a spirit that is wreaking a lot of friggin' havoc, attacking your children, moving things around in the house. Things are at a disarray. This is a very, very, very mean, spiteful spirit. Okay. And it needs to be removed. That spirit gotta go. It's my cinnamon broom. I love the smell of the cinnamon. It smells so good. Yeah, this spirit gotta go. It's very, very draining, and it's almost like it's like kicking away your blessings. It's really, really, really hindering you, Leo. And it's a spirit. Any court cards that we see is an actual spirit. Okay. All of these cards represent spirits, though. All of them. Okay. However, they are manifesting. This one may just so happen to be manifesting through a fire sign, Leo, possibly. Give me some clarity for the Leos. Definitely an attached spirit, 2 of Wands upright. This may be a bad ancestor. Yeah. So I'm seeing this. This is a bad ancestor, but you got so many good ones. You got some. Don't let one bad apple spoil the bunch, Leo. You got look at these. Look at all these ancestors right here. Look at all them ancestors. So a lot of y'all will be like, oh, screw that. Either you blocking out spirit or you blocking out everything because, you know, one thing, bad things, you know, you get one bad thing and then it, you know, you have other very supportive and very loving ancestors, Leo. Okay. So you need to connect with them. And even if you don't know their name, just call them by ancestor. Just say ancestor. A lot of you guys have problematic relationships with either your mother, your grandmother, great grandmother, or either an aunt. And this may even be an aunt that passed away or something. And if somebody passes away that has like an extreme hatred for you, them dying does not change that. It doesn't. Okay. You can tell that this is an extremely dominating spirit. You can tell that, just to give you guys some clues, when they were alive, they thought they knew what love was, but they didn't. They were very confused and blocked. So yeah, that's what's up with the Leos. Moving on to the Virgos. Virgo, you got the spirit of poverty. Straight up and down, Virgo. Straight up and down. Hey, Kelly. I saw you in here earlier. I wasn't ignoring you. I saw you after I got done. How you doing? Have you gotten in my circle yet, girl? Virgo. Spirit of poverty. That's it. And I don't even have to have a major arcana. Ace of Pentacles in the inverted position. That's what you got on you. It may be a poverty spirit. A lot of you Virgos are possibly having issues with your home. Things are breaking, things are falling apart. You may even have some kind of eviction notice. This has been on you for some of you guys a year, and for some of you guys like 10 years. Give me more info for the Virgo. Yeah, that, ooh, goodness. Let me call to St. Michael. Oh, these readings are overwhelming. All right. Saint Michael, I ask that you please bring down your loving and protective spirit and watch over me, guard me. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, Saint Michael. Thank you, Saint Michael. Amazing, amazing, amazing angel, amazing energy, amazing saint. Thank you. Okay, so Virgos. You see this Two of Swords in the inverted position? See, this is where you are blind. Look at that, Ten of Pentacles. Can you imagine that this is like quite a contrast? That spirit of poverty is just closing doors for you, shutting stuff down. Prayer ain't gonna do nothing. Prayer is not doing anything. It's gotten too far gone. Queen of Swords comes up in the upright position. This is a spirit guide. Yeah. Spirit guide that's been kind of keeping you up, telling you to clean your house. And I'm not talking about just scrubbing the walls and the floors. I'm talking about clean with some smoke and some bells and your throat. Like anything negative in this house, get out. I send you to wherever you, through time and space. You got a spirit of poverty, and it may be in you also. So a lot of you guys need to cleanse internally. Spirit definitely is saying that you have the power to change it. But a lot of you guys won't use it. Your ancestors are trying to get you to the Ten of Pentacles, to where you're just kind of like, where you just good financially. Doesn't mean that it fixes everything. Okay, it doesn't mean that it fixes everything, but it definitely makes it easier. Okay. All right, now look, can't nobody be sick and broke. That ain't good. Okay. All right, Libra, you guys got the Chariot, major arcana of the Chariot. I feel like a lot of you Libras, either you are moving forward, head fast. I feel like it's 50-50. Some of you Libras are moving forward from something, but some of you Libras have a lot of obstacles. Something is attached to your car trouble. I can see that a lot of Libras just recently had car trouble, or you're having car trouble currently right now. And I know I'm right. Okay. Y'all probably like, how the hell she know that? Did somebody talk to her? No. Whoever this is meant for, I have a very exclusive group or crowd or whatever. So that may not resonate for all of you Libras. Okay. Some of you Libras, are doing well, but a lot of you Libras are just one obstacle after another. I'm going to find out more about this because I feel like it may be a trickster spirit. You know how when it just is always something happening, like, God dang, like what's going on here? Dang. Just one freaking thing after another. I can't stand that. I gotta do something about it. I don't need no excitement. My heart is strong. Ain't got nothing to do with it. I just don't want all the excitement. Get some clarity. Okay. Ace of Wands upright. Queen of Wands in the inverted position. There's that damn spirit right there. That's a trickster spirit. That's a trickster spirit. Queen of Cups inverted. Another trickster spirit. And then Three of Swords. I was sure that I would get the Devil, but this is enough. So you guys are moving forward from something. There's a lot of trickster. There's a lot of energies that seem to be surrounding you that are just throwing obstacles at you. Okay. I would even say that a lot of you at least half of you Libras have been either hexed or vexed. Advice. I bet you they're going to tell y'all to cleanse. Yep, cleanse. Cleansing, cleansing. Six of Cups. I don't even know why I use these cards anymore, y'all. Moving on to the Scorpios. Scorpios, y'all got the Knight of Wands in the inverted position, definitely being haunted. This right here to me seems like maybe a sex spirit, like a succubus spirit or an incubus spirit is what I can sense from this one for the Scorpios. The problem is that, you know, that sometimes your enemies can conjure a succubus or incubus spirit to get on you. Like, you know, there's some of the best spirits to work. I'll be teaching y'all so much about witchcraft up in this mug. Okay. Y'all got to love me. You can conjure a succubus or an incubus spirit and, you know, give it sexual energy and ask it to do whatever you kind of want it to do. And it's not a whole lot. It's not a whole lot of negative karma that you can get from it. Okay. It may, you know, do things like make you horny all the time or something like that, but it's not going to, you know what I'm saying? Presumably, it depends on how well you work with spirits. I don't suggest any beginner or even novice. I feel like you have to be advanced and conjure to even be doing things like that. But you can tell that this is a spirit. And I feel like for a lot of you Scorpios that this spirit might be causing problems in the sex area with your partner. Okay. To the point where it's almost pulling and feeding off of your sexual energy. Right. Like you get the build up and then it's like in the middle of whatever it is that you're doing, it's like you lose it. So that's whether or not you're with a sexual partner or not. Like pretty much what happens is that you're hot and heavy and you're ready and you're going, and then in the middle of it you lose it. That's a damn succubus or an incubus. They are so sneaky like that. Okay, they are so sneaky like that. Advice and clarity. Queen of Pentacles inverted. Yeah, possible effect on, yep. Possible effect on the finances as well. Here's a poverty spirit right here. Something blocking your money. Something pulling on your energy, pulling on you energetically. And then the World card in the reverse position. A lot of y'all seem to tend to focus on enemies. Well, your enemy is spirits, you know, but that's how you win. You know, I mean, that's how everybody wins pretty much, you know, instead of, oh, this person over there is my enemy. But there's a spirit there. Okay. So your enemy's fair and square. They have the right in the art of spiritual war. They have the right to send you whatever you want if you're attacking them. So, you know, I honestly, if you're attacking them, if you're doing anything else besides binding them from doing harm to you, which that can sometimes be pretty bad too, because sometimes you can, you know, and that's granted if you, I mean, you know, you can bind people from using Christian magic on YouTube. You can bind somebody's tongue from using Christian magic on YouTube. It depends on what the situation is, okay? Sagittarius is, y'all got the 8 of coins. So I feel like for Sagittarius, again, it's 50-50. For a majority of you Sagittarius, the spirit of wealth is following you. For a majority of y'all. A lot of you guys may be, you know, wanting to go back to school and stuff. That's that spirit that's there. But I feel like a lot of Sagittarius are having great luck. Okay. I hate to bust y'all out there like that because y'all enemies gonna be like, let me go feed off of her. You know, they're so pitiful. But yeah, so y'all are the ones that, like, you and the Pisceans are really the only ones where I see like a majority of y'all are good. Now, some of y'all have like several spirits on you that are bad and malevolent, though. Some of you do. It depends. Give me some clarity for the Sagittarius. Yeah. Yeah. Nine of, and see, for some of y'all blocked. Here y'all are. Y'all got the, look at that. Y'all got the spirit of wealth following you, but y'all blocked. Look at that. Nine of Swords inverted. 10 of Coins inverted. Empress inverted. And then the Knight of Cups inverted. So some of y'all are blocked. Subconscious blockage. Do some meditation and maybe do a money unblocker candle or something. They look kind of like this. This is one of them. This is a money unblocker candle. Okay. Just light the candle. I mean, what it okay. That's what I say for y'all to do. Because like if you a Sagittarius and you having financial problems right now, you are foolish because it's like right there. It's like knocking at your door, like, hey, opportunity is knocking, and y'all just like, we're in a recession. Everything is desperate. We're having hard times. There's never enough money. And it's like, but it's right there. It's literally right there. Okay. For y'all to grab it. And then if you're not able to get a job, because the Eight of Pentacles can represent looking for a job. If you're not able to get a job, it's you that's doing it because you sitting up here thinking that you can't get a job or that there's a job shortage or there's a crisis, which I'm definitely not talking about the law of attraction. Bump that, but I think that positive thinking definitely helps. Now, I will tell you that I feel like a lot of you guys do have family problems. Family could be this water sign. Definitely some spirits are coming through for the Sagittarius. I can see that a lot of you guys possibly are being psychically attacked. Your astral is under attack. Your house is under attack. You need to do some house cleaning. And you need to do some unblocking. Okay? You can definitely tell that, again, with you guys, stuff is coming up missing. Stuff is coming up missing. You do have some kind of, there is a family member or a relative that is picking things up and swiping them. Somebody is like literally like, that's why I don't be letting people in my house. Like that ring that's missing or that necklace that's missing, one of you, somebody in the family stole it. Okay. They stole it. And you probably blaming the wrong person. Like I know you did it. And it's like, yeah, somebody stole it. You can tell that it's, but again, also another thing, if you suffered any loss, stop dwelling on it. You can't dwell over the things that you have lost, but focus on the things that are in the future. Sometimes maybe it's meant for you to lose that. Sometimes, well, I'm a witch. Guys, I am. If I lose something that's valuable, I'm going to cast the spell to bring it back, okay? And if I don't get it back, that original item, then I'll get a replacement, okay? All right. Capricorn, 5 of Pentacles comes up in the inverted position. So I feel like a lot of you Cappies definitely, it's, you getting money coming in, but it's just not enough. So this is spirits of poverty. I can tell that a lot of you guys have a lot of clutter around you. There, literally it's, things are being disheveled. Things are breaking in the house. These are spirits. And literally when I read the cards, I look at the illustration, like y'all got like a whole, like it's a bunch of spirits like in Poltergeist. Like they just, and they're not good. Now, I do see the good in there. Okay. So there's good spirits as well as bad spirits. I would ask the bad ones to leave. Give me some clarity for the Capricorns. Yeah. And there's one main spirit that's like, the leader of the pack, comes up as the Knight of Pentacles. That's not you either. Nobody would do that. Yeah. Justice inverted. Yeah, something's corrupt here. Somebody done sent them spirits to you. Somebody done conjured something, sent some stuff to you. Yeah. And you having problems in your relationship too. Okay, intimacy issues, which can affect your money too. You know, that can affect you financially. Not getting that sexual release will affect you financially. It will. I mean, it depends on who you are. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Knight of Swords inverted, and you can't see it. Of course, you can't see them. You can sense them, though. But you're just kind of like, and I feel like a lot of you guys are just like, everything is so kind of out of control that a lot of you guys are just like, what is going on? Is this life? Okay, you got to snap out of it. Snap out of it and get up and do something about it. If I were you guys, I'd be lighting a banishing candle or lighting up some banishing incense or something, taking a bath. Yeah. Aquarius says, y'all got the Three of Cups in the inverted position. You guys have some very, very, these are really unhappy spirits. These are like, some of you Aquariuses have some very, very spooky, you know, inconsolable spirits. And then also I can sense that there may be some spirits of intranquility. I feel that a lot of you Aquariuses that are meant to receive this reading, if it doesn't resonate, then you're in the upright, but it came up inverted. A lot of you Aquariuses are feeling down emotionally, sad, in mourning. And you may be in mourning for ancestors that may have passed away, like your mother. Somebody that you cared about may have passed away. I do get the sense, not from these particular spirits. These spirits are meant to make you sadder. I'm sensing your ancestors saying, we good, we okay. Okay? That's what they doing. They playing cards and drinking. But you like this. Okay? And so a lot of you guys really, really need to, I would say, you know, I would say that it's going to start within yourself, but I would work it inside out. Start with yourself, though, like clearing and cleansing yourself, and then clearing like your spaces around you. You need like a full workup, like need some clarity for the Aquariuses. Yeah, see the Moon card comes up. Seven of Swords. A lot of different spirits right now. And see, these are ancestors. This Moon card is an ancestor. For some of you, it might be Hecate. It may be some other moon goddess. And then this Star card is very, very powerful ancestor. You can't get more powerful than that. They are offering you healing as well as defense. The Star card can represent psychic defense as well, spiritual defense. Okay, this is a very, very powerful ancestor. However, you see how that's what I was talking about, that your ancestors will put the brakes on helping you until you realize if you're doing wrong. Right? That's for anybody. Like for example, if you bringing it on yourself or you are doing something that you shouldn't be doing, like you know, you being all extra and stuff, like sometimes your ancestors will say, I'm not doing that. And see, that's why I'm kind of like neo-Wiccan, especially when I'm doing spell work. I'm like harming none. It is done. I just don't like to, you know, because you know what I'm saying, but to each his own. But this one is very powerful. This one is so powerful that um, what I can sense is that there's been flashing lights going off at a certain time, and then you look at the clock, and it's numbers on it. So flashing lights. You may even be seeing orbs, and I think that if you, I think that if you are, they're basically saying, don't look for trouble. Don't look for trouble. Okay, is what they're saying. Last but not least, the Pisces. Y'all got 6 of Swords in the upright position. So a lot of Pisceans, and this is a majority. A lot of you guys are moving to calmer waters. You're like in transition, like you're getting there, okay, which is very, very positive. However, on the flip side, Spirit does want to let you guys know that there may be a few spirits in your house telling you to get out. You know what I'm saying? And it happens. It can be spirits that are connected to the house. I do sense your ancestors helping you with the situation. They are sort of like I feel like you're being pushed out of your house, possibly by malevolent forces. But then again, it could be forces that are moving you to a bigger house or something more suitable for you, for some of you guys. But then again, if some of you guys just moved and you just moved like a year ago, I mean, now obviously if you if you go into the bathroom and blood is dripping off of the wall and ain't nobody been stabbed, then I would say get out of that house because something ain't right there. But if it's just like maybe a room in your house is extra cold or something, or maybe it needs to be cleared out. And see, this is something that I do at a distance for people, but there are people that will come to the home to like read the home and, kind of give you advice on what to do with it, because everybody just can't pack up and move. Okay. I need some clarity for the Pisceans. Yeah, see, your ancestors are there. Okay, they are there. 8 of Cups. See, I knew it was. So a lot of you guys desire to move, and so you guys are going to move soon too. For those of you, so your ancestors are telling me that this is that dang on Spirit, this dang on Temperance card in the inverted position. This is the one that I could sense. Hey, Miss Fairy. This is the one that I could sense, guys. Not good. Yep. Okay. This one is like a shadow spirit. This one is like connected to you, attached to you. This is you. And it's like attached to you. Yep. And it's really, really, really malevolent. I would say, do some clearing. Until you're able to move. Your ancestors are telling you that they're supporting you. If you have like a full-fledged haunting in your house and you're just like sitting there like, I need to move, I'm hearing things and things are like, your ancestors are telling you, you're going to be all right. We got you, but you just need to clean house. And that's what that 8 of Cups means. That means that you need to clean house. The thing of it is that can be difficult. If you get a malevolent force out of your house, now you have to heal. So I would do some healing work, and healing work involves like after you've been haunted or went through any kind of spiritual warfare, it is very difficult to heal, because it's kind of like, you're not going to instantly heal. Time heals all wounds. Okay. And it shouldn't take you 20 years to do it. But like, once you get that malevolent force out of your house, own it and work on healing, maybe meditation. I do healing candles all the time. And I use my unicorns too. My unicorn symbolism for healing all the time. They are amazing. I love them because unicorns, basically, they look like horses. And the only thing is that, and it's kind of like the chariot when you just like, okay, I'm getting past this and happier times, because it can be very traumatizing and you can become shell shocked from spiritual warfare. Okay. Because I feel like anytime we see the Six of Swords, that means that somebody has went through spiritual warfare and they're moving to calmer waters. But a lot of people will retain a lot of that information or energy, and they'll just kind of be sitting there. Their mind will remember it. It'll go over and over and over in their mind. And it will sort of keep them stuck. Okay. Have you really? Okay. All right. Well, that's you guys' readings. I hope that y'all enjoyed them. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe. And if you guys need private personal readings, hit up my website. The link is below in the video description box. Okay. I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. All right. Blessings. Bye.